What's up everybody, it's Rowan Gaming here. So I actually already did a gaming setup video just 6 months ago. Normally I do them every year or something like that, you know, to give you an update on what my room pretty much looks like at the moment. But at that point I really didn't even feel proud of the way my room looked because it was a little all over the place. You know, I hadn't finished my university, you know, study yet and stuff. So it was just before I was able to, you know, to start taking YouTube a lot more seriously. So a few weeks ago I actually completely turned my room around and rearranged everything, you know, put everything in different spots to make it just look a lot more like an awesome, you know, looking studio, I guess. I did that with the help of Roberta, so I want to thank her for that as well. But what I pretty much wanted to do with this video is, I guess, you know, show it off to you all, show what my room looks like. So it's not like there's necessarily a lot more actually standing in the room or something. It's just the way it looks right now that I thought it would make for a good update on my gaming setup. So as you can see here, we still have my corner with, you know, all my game stuff. So my Nintendo Switch that I of course bought that you haven't seen yet, I guess. So that's standing there, of course. I still have my Sony 42-inch TV, I think it is, 1080p, so I don't really use it too much anymore, which is why I've got the Switch hooked up to that. Here is my PS4, a couple of my, you know, physical games, because most of them I buy digitally, so the ones you did see are mainly, you know, review copies that I received. This is my, of course, Elgato, through which I record the gameplay, so that's hooked up to my PS4 and to my PC, and I'm able to, you know, show you all that great gameplay, hopefully, you know, in my videos with that. This is my little Uncharted corner with all the games and stuff and the art books. Something really cool that Sony did is they sent me an old The Last of Us 2013 press kit, because I never received it at the time. I wasn't in contact with them at that point yet, so that was awesome. You know, they just recognized me being a Naughty Dog fan, and so they decided to send that to me. So yeah, I really appreciated that from them. Here we have a couple of boxes, you know, PSVR, Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition, some awesome press kits that I got, like this one from The Last Guardian. You know, I love the 3D art in that, pretty much the way they did that. Wipeout, which actually contains like an LP, you know, this massive disc with the soundtrack on it, so that was cool. And Horizon, you saw that too. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much like my collection of all the relevant game stuff at the moment that I own. This is a little Uncharted 4 poster, which came with the press kit. I think that I probably showed that already in the previous one. And then this is pretty much, you know, the studio part that we've got going on with my desk, my PC, my monitors, the lamp, as you can see just there. So my PC hasn't, you know, pretty much changed, right? I mean, you can still look up that old video with which I got the PC. In the description there, you've got my complete specs and everything like that. The microphone, the Shure SM7B, which was a big investment, but definitely worth it, because I love this microphone. I think the quality that it produces is really great, so I'm very happy with actually, you know, buying that thing. It costed me like, I don't know, $500 or something like that. It's crazy, but ultimately those are the investments, you know, that are worth it, so that's good to see. My PC setup, you know, this is actually a new 4K monitor that I got, so I now play all of my PS4 games on this in 4K, at least the ones that you know, support it, or if not, it's upscaled, right? This is my webcam, which you know, see my face cam pretty much with. That's what records that, of course. A second monitor I still have, you know, my old one, 1080p, and that's like standing on this box that I have for my microphone to kind of like enhance the volume and the quality, because you need all of this other stuff next to your microphone to actually make it work. So it's crazy. It is, like I said, a big investment, but ultimately for the quality you get, it's definitely worth it. What you just saw is my gaming chair, you know, DXRacer, and my, you know, my studio lamp to make sure that the lighting is alright and that you're not looking at a really dark face in all of my videos, I guess. So that's pretty much standing here. Uses a lot of power too, but it is what it is. You know, you gotta invest into all this stuff to actually get the quality to be the best it can be in all the videos and on the stream. So that's cool. Now, one thing that I did about this room that I really love is what you can see right now. So I actually hung up this railing on the ceiling of my room, where I've now got the green screen attached to it. And what that means is that I can pretty much, you know, take it like I will right now and turn my, you know, my room into two separate parts. So I really got that studio part going on at the same time, where I'm able to, you know, do all my live streams and record all my videos in this simple way. You know, in the previous video what I used to do with my green screen is I would like separately have it kind of like, I had these two stands in the room through which I could kind of like, you know, connect my green screen to it. It would take up the entire room pretty much, and it was crazy, and I could never get rid of it because it would be so much work to constantly remove it and get it set up again, so it was really annoying. So what I did now is just a much better solution, yeah, that actually makes it possible for me to use the green screen in a very effective way while still being able to turn my room into a nice, you know, nice room with a lot of space, right? So you could just see still my, you know, Lord of the Rings collection, Breaking Bad collection. Here's some posters of it as well. Nothing really changed there, right? Metal Gear Solid 5 poster, and I think we're pretty much ending the video, yeah, with my bed. That's of course right here. My room is pretty small, so yeah, there isn't a lot of space in itself, so I'm really glad with the result at the moment. Here we have my PlayStation VR, a couple of little Crash Bandicoot, like small little statues, I guess, that I bought very recently. And my Nathan Drake statue from the Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition, for which I somehow couldn't get the lighting to be right, so you can't really see it too well, but it is what it is. Anyway, that is pretty much what my room looks like right now, and it may not be that big of a deal to you, but it is to me, because the fact that I have so much more space in my room now, that everything is like set up much better, just means that it's so much easier for me to actually, you know, make these videos and to feel more motivated to do so. And everything is just, you know, set up in this awesome way where I'm just, whenever I want to, I can quickly, you know, start a stream or start making a video, and that all in all helps a lot more in the process of, you know, doing all of this. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, you know, watching what my room looks like at the moment. Let me know what yours looks like as well. Check out the description for all the stuff that's pretty much in my room. You can see what equipment I own, and then for now, leave a quick like if you enjoyed the video. So I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.